Dun 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 dun. Oh shoot! I pushed the wrong button. Hello everybody, welcome to Gmod Fonts Phrase. This is gonna be very good video. Well, as I say that, we're gonna do some very cool things in this video. Some of those things happen to be we're gonna be messing around with some ragdolls and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? We're gonna be be doing some really cool stuff. It's gonna be very LARP story, if you know what I mean. We got nothing in here. Nobody's doing weird stuff in here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So it all started one day, long time ago, when all of these children, came to Freddy's and they were like, "Man, I love Freddy so much." So they went in the building. You know what I'm saying? And they were they they don't really know. They're just here, if you know what I mean. They came here to see everybody on stage dancing. So he's like, hello kids, I'm Free Bear. You're a Free Bear. Yeah. And then all these kids are like, oh my god, it's Fred Bear. Oh my gosh. And he was like, and she was like, oh yeah, it's Free Bear. It's Free Bear. And she was like, it's Fred Bear. And so he's like, oh my god, it's Fred Bear, guys. Oh yeah, it's Fred Bear. Fred Bear, yeah, I love Fred Bear so much. I like Fred Bear. He's cool. Oh, I don't like anybody in this building. Then I hate you. And then they're like, no, la 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 la. But they were all there's a dude back here. He was this he exists, all right. And he was like, I'm so depressed. Look at my eye. So he crashed out. So he got his hand and he grabbed his chest and he was like, this signifies my duties here. So oh god. So he went to leave, bashed the door open, and he went on out and he's like, He's like, yarg, all these kids are like, who the heck is that? And then he went over, he's like, you suck. So he pulled out his actual hand, he grabbed it, he slapped him. He went, and then Freddy, like, he got very badly hurt. And Bonnie was like, oh my god, who are you? He's so mean. And you guys are like, oh gosh, dang it. He's like, oh no. And then he's like, I beat up Mr. Fat Bear. No, Freddy needs to be more damaged. Why isn't he that damaged? What? That's really weird. And he grabbed Bonnie. Bonnie was like, no, you're not gonna grab me. So he grabbed him, and then he grabbed Bonnie. The Bonnie came in clutch, and he kicked his foot. And then Foxy went, and then Bonnie also, he also tripped. And then Foxy, he hurt his upper arm. And Foxy's like, her. Well, I'm a third stage at you, so you can't hurt me. So he threw a stage at him, and then he went, and then all these arcade machines went flying everywhere. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, all these arcade machines, this freaking Chipper and Sons, and then this thing, and then get out of there. Yeah, come on, leave, all of you arcades. Bonnie was like, shoot, how could he ever do this? And all these kids are like, and he's like, guys, we have to stop him. Stop it, Foxy. He's like, you guys dropped me back there for so long. I'm so bored. Chica's like, no, please stop. And then Foxy's like, no. Ching. And then he hit Chica, and then Chica went flying over here, and then that, yeah. And then, no. Chica got crushed, and she couldn't get back up. She was like, arr! And Foxy looked at Freddy, he's like, and Freddy got up. Like, I can't see. And he went, and then Freddy lost his hat. He lost his hat that day. Oh, I can't remove that. Fine. He lost more of his body, limbs and stuff, and he was basically naked. And Fox is like, horror, and Bonnie was like, why? Why do you have to do this? He's like, because I need to. And Spring Bonnie got hit, but Bonnie took a load of damage, if you know what I mean. This was Bonnie, and Fredbear's like, no, Spring Bonnie, I'm okay. And Spring Bonnie just started hiding. Fredbear's like, and he tried to fight him, but then he grabbed Fredbear, and he was like, you're about to get destroyed. And that table just went flying into this kid, and then that made that kid go over there, which then made this table fly. And Fredbear's like, and then all these kids just left, because they, you know what I'm saying, they knew that danger was ahead. They could sense it. They were like Jedis, so they knew what was to come. So they all went on the building. I think she died, but whatever. This guy too. And this lady too. And then Fox was like, everybody just go after her. I'm gonna go do something bad. Something bad. And he started beating Bonnie up some more, because Bonnie really made him mad, you know what I'm saying? So Bonnie lost his pelvis, and then some more of that. And Bonnie was like, why? What have I ever done to you? He was like, hurt a lot. Then he went over to freaking Fredbear, and he started beating him up as well. He was like, her. But Fredbear had some grand plans. Fredbear pulled out his hand. He's like, I can't let you do this. And he's like, and then Fredbear shut him off like last second. No. Chica, she was crushed, and that made her mask just dissipate in her body, in her bib, and like she got freaking destroyed. She goes like, help me. And then she could just die. She's dead. Just make sure that she's dead. We have to do some checks here. Do a little few this. Gotta make sure that she's dead. Oh god. Oh, okay. We started fire at Freddy's. Alright, that was not this. So with that. Oh god, Chica's getting bullied out here. And then we're just going to. There's just extra checks. We'll give her some balloons. Wait, am I blind? Why can't I not? Oh, am I in the wrong section? Wait, where are all the balloons at? Wait, am I blind? Okay, I'm literally blind. Wait. Balloons, there we go. And that made Chica just start flying, and Chica's like, help me. No, she had this awesome little Freddy balloon. Dang it. So Chica was just like, I'm in the sky, help me, I'm in the sky. Yeah, Chica just went flying all over the place. She was like, help me, help. And Bonnie was like, And it's when Bonnie's like, huh? I'm still alive? What the Sigma? And then a little bit later, some dude came back to the pizzeria, and he came looking like this, in a very old costume. He was like, thumpa thumpa thumpa, ha ha ha, you all suck. Here, oh, ha ha. And he was like, you suck too. And he was like, and he killed him with the spring locks, and this guy died. He's like, and then he became, oh, that's a little too, he became Springtrap, and he's like, and Foxy, he's dead. Like, no, he's not dead, but he's like deactivated. But I'm so depressed. Just us. And Freddy was knocked out. And then Fredbear was like, there's only one choice. He's like, what are you gonna do to yourself? I'm gonna turn myself off. So he deactivated himself. Bonnie was like dead. And then it took so long that they slowly turned into these dudes. Oh wait, there's a. Doesn't matter. They became the Wizards over time, because they were so old. They were so long ago. So Freddy's missing all of his arms and stuff. everything. Freddy's literally missing everything. So Freddy became whatever the heck this guy is. He became this creature. And then Bonnie also, he became Withered Bonnie. But then, yeah, this is what he looked like. He was basically missing all of his legs, basically. No, wait. Yeah. So that was Bonnie after so many years went by. And then this was Fredbear after so many years went by. And Fredbear lost his upper arm R, like all of that. Okay, actually, yeah, he lost all of his lower leg R. Upper arm R. No, lower arm R as well. So yeah, this is what he became. So they all became very withered, very broken, very destroyed. Chica, she's just Chica. Actually, you know what? We'll just get Withered Chica. We're gonna go over to sub material, and then we're just gonna go suit 1, suit 1, suit 2, and suit 2. There we go. So now she also just slowly just rotted away in this corner. Oh god, what just okay, I don't know what that was all about. Dang it, no. There you go. And then a few years went by, and this place was like, a new dude came along, right? He was like, this place looking very fancy. So he went in and he's like, and then this guy was like, he's like, oh shoot, person. He's like, I'm gonna salvage some things from here, right? Because I heard this place was very, very good. Very, very nice. Very, very cool place. You're fixed, I'll salvage you. You're also basically fixed, so I'm gonna salvage you. Right, so this guy was like going along. He was just salvaging. Yeah, he was just salvaging right now. So he didn't really care about him. He was just salvaging right now. Oh god, no. Okay, Spring Bonnie's just gonna go there. And then he went over here and he's like, you're too broken. And then, you're too broken. So he's like, I'm gonna remake a new Fredbear. He's like, this guy's too ugly. And he's like, what is this? You're too broken. But Foxy, he was actually like turned on when the guy came in. Spring Bonnie panicked, actually turned him on. So he's like, what did you say to me? He's like, what? He's like, did you just say I'm too broken? He's like, well, what do you mean? He's like, no, you can't. I want to be salvaged too. I want to be one with them. No. Bad. Shing. And Freddy was like, no, I have to save the day. Come on. No, stop, please. This guy didn't do anything. It's like, well, he also isn't. He's not salvaging you either. Or aren't you very upset about that, Mr. Bearman? He's like, well, how about this? I'll let you live, but you have to do a favor for me. He's like, oh, okay, what is it? I'm gonna let you go into my salvaging room, but come on, follow me. Yar, what? He's like, go in there. Wait, what's in here? What about me? Oh, you can go in there too if you want. Wait, what? There's something in here? And he just slammed the door shut. He's like, and then Freddy's like, wait a minute. No, we're locked in. No, we're locked in. Bang, 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 shebang, bang. And then he was like, okay, well, I might as well put all the other people in here. He's like, you know, actually, I can just make my own models now, because I'm just that cool. I can do that. So he opened up the door, and he put all these guys in here, too. So he threw Bonnie in there, and he threw this dude. He's like, I don't actually need any of y'all. And he's like, Chica, you're ugly. Get down from there. Wait, I can't remove all of her balloons? Are you being serious? No. I'm gonna have to go over to the remover tool and delete all of them myself then. Why are they green? Why is my color set to green? I don't know. Whatever. So then he got Chica, and he's like, "You're going back here too." And then he slammed the door shut on everyone. And he's like, and oh wait, yeah, this dude too. This freaking guy also went back here. This dude, he was thrown back there, and he's like, "Okay, now I'm gonna make a new pizzeria place." So he went back here, and he's like, "Haha." So he started working back there and stuff, and then he just set Spring Bonnie on the stage. This was his new pizza. He didn't clean up anything. This was the new pizza place right here. He set everyone up. Dang it. He put everyone up. He put Spring Bonnie. He's like, okay, now I have to go make Fredbear. He's like, So what he did is he went down and he got out the he got out Freddy. He made this thing, this dude, and he made him this, and yeah. Then he needed a purple tie. Cause this is like Fredbear. This is like the classic ear. Oh, this is an ear. Where are like the ties at? I mean, will this work on his tie? Well, let me try that. Oh yeah, it looks very snazzy. He's like, haha, you're almost done, Fredbear. And then he put his new and improved endo there. Oh god, okay, never mind, no endo then. He gave Spring Bonnie this guitar. And then then he gave Fredbear a cupcake. He gave Fredbear Chica's cupcake. So he's like, here, you can have it now. Fredbear, it's all yours. And then he wait, improved. Where is it? Wow. So he gave Fredbear this beautiful cupcake. He's like, Fredbear, this is your new thing. You don't sing, you sing and dance around with your cupcake. So he picked up he picked up Fredbear and Carl the cupcake, and he went to go put them. Oh god, Mr. Cupcake does not want to be on Fredbear's hand. There we go. So then he put Fredbear on the stage, and he gave Spring Bonnie his new and improved guitar. He's like, come on guys, let's play along, boys. He's like, haha, this place is gonna be so rich, so unfathomably rich. So he set all this thing up. He's like, half these arcades don't work no more, frick. So what he did is he just kind of threw them all around like in this little pile. But these two still worked. So no, this one too. This Chipper and Sons arcade also worked. Fazbear Frenzy. Definitely not already a Gmod FNAF show. Then we got the Chica's thing. We put that there, and then we have the Toy Bonnie thing. We put that there. Okay, and there we go. This was all the arcades that he could do. And he's like, yeah. He also fixed this machine, this like 20,000-year-old machine, and this place was booming, you know. But then one day, the OG owner was like, "What are you doing in my pizza place?" He's like, "Hey, I was gonna use this in the future," and he's like, "Well, your property was sold to the Bank of Utah. Ha ha, you suck." He's like, "What? You suck." And then they had this big old brawl, and he was like, "Wait a minute, if I can kill this dude, I can get the new Fredbear, and I can own and get all the money from this place." So he shot him. Wait, no, I said he shot him. Fine then. Put blood on you anyways. His face is immune to the blood. Fine then. He just like severely stabbed him. And then his body decayed. So he was all like greenish, bluish. Real. What? He was all purple kind of color. Because, you know, actually, I don't think that's realistic, but whatever. He's like, ew, this guy's all dead and stinky and smelly. So he threw him out. He threw him in the random direction for someone else. And he's like, haha, well, I still own this place. Oh, Freddy, Fredbear, get your cupcake out. You need to look very snazzy. But then one day, well, he went back. He's like, I wonder what's back here. And all these guys have just been sitting here for like years. And they're like, Bonnie woke up. And so did Fredbear. Fredbear also woke up. He's also here. Fredbear had his eyes like this now. So he was this big boy. He's a big boy now. And he's like, well guys, I think we can do something pretty cool now. And Freddy was like, what did you mean by that? Bonnie's like, what? Foxy. And this dude woke up. He was super evil, but he didn't care about them. He just wanted to get out. He's like, please. Him and Foxy were now partners, and they're working together. Chica's dead. Yeah, sorry, I hate to break it to any Chica fans here, but she's dead. Yeah, she's freaking dead. But anyways, they try to break out, and then he's like, guys, it's not gonna work anymore. Bonnie was like, no, it should work. So he climbed to the top, and he's like, I have an idea. These things, look, guys, we can move these. These ones are less fragile. There we go. We can, I think maybe I can squeeze through. Come on. Oh god, my game's lagging. Okay, come on, Bonnie. Fit through this tight corner. Come on, Bonnie. Oh god, okay, I'm just gonna let go, honestly. Did you make it? Oh, you made it through! Bonnie was like, yes. Ah. And he's like, the door dissipated. But whatever, haha, how dare you lock us in that room for so long? And he was like, wait a minute. So they thought it's been like 20 years. So they thought he just aged, and this is the same dude. They're like, shing, and then he pulled out his claw and he just stabbed him. Oh, he's dead. And then Foxy was like, and Bonnie was like, oh, you're so freaking zesty. He's like, who are these guys? And then he went, and Bonnie went, oh, guys, oh my god, get this stupid guitar away from me. I can't be here anymore. He's like, what do you think you're doing, peasant? Oh god, I forgot. I'm forced to be your partner. He was like, hello there, guys. I'm Fredbear. But then, like, the real Fredbear is like, wait, who just said that? He's like, wait a minute. I'm the real Fredbear. So now there's two Fredbears, and Freddy was like, oh god. Wait, guys, I low-key forgot who the real Fredbear was. What do you mean? I'm the real Fredbear. No, I'm the real Fredbear. Spring Bonnie was like, Freddy, this is the real Fredbear. Yeah, Freddy, ease your brain. This guy literally is more damaged. Are you guys sure, though? I mean, that guy looks a lot like Fizzy, even has the purple tie. I mean, that's just iconic on Fredbear. They never gave me that. I don't know why. Look, he has a freaking cup. I never had a cupcake. He has a... That's Chica's thing. You're so mean. Well, it's my cupcake now. Help me. I call dibs on this cupcake. I take him anywhere I go. Even the shower. That poor cupcake. Sorry, I had like a piece of my brain in my body. You're ugly! And he was like, how dare you call me that? But then, the guy ordered a package for this dude, this Fredbear. He just threw him through and he's like, and he's like, what the heck? Who is that? And he woke up saying, I'm the real Fredbear.